I took the addiction program at McMaster essentially because I wanted to broaden my scope of practice. I've been working in the mental health and nonprofit sector for a number of years. And what I found is that a number of the individuals that I was working with struggled with addiction-related issues. And by taking the course here at McMaster, it allowed me to broaden my scope of practice. I chose McMaster to do my addiction-specific education firstly was the reputation that McMaster has in the community. Secondly, it seemed the most appropriate for my lifestyle. I'm working full-time, and having the online option as well as weekend options made it the most doable. The courses met all my expectations. I think actually they met and transcended my expectations. I was particularly pleased with the delivery format and how the courses looked at not just the counseling components, but also the very human experience that we work with. It's about people, and I love that that was incorporated within the learning structure. So I did a lot of my coursework in person. What I found was that I really needed the interaction of a classroom, and I think it's important. I found that in the classrooms there was a lot of multidisciplinary individuals in there. There was individuals who were nurses, people who were social workers, occupational therapists, people with lived experience of addiction, and all of that created a really robust environment for dialogue. I think on top of that was that we had professors and instructors who currently work in the field. So it was very practical and very poignant to the here and now. Taking the McMaster's Addictions program has actually changed my career path. Almost immediately after taking the course, I was granted my certification as an addictions counselor with the Canadian Addiction Certification Federation. On top of that, I was offered a supervisor's position with my current employer. I think one of the key elements of taking continuing education is really, again, it's about challenging yourself. It's about stepping outside of your comfort zone to ensure that your knowledge is broadened. Particularly, we're in this very fast-paced work environment now with a lot of expectations. And I think essentially employers are looking for individuals who not just meet their criteria, but transcend that criteria.